Cinematically Correct presents Missed Opportunities in Goodnight Mommy. Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 2 of our YouTube channel, Missed Opportunities.
Our YouTube series, Missed Opportunities? We have other videos on our channel.
My name's Tyler.
I'm Shay.
And if you like what we do, please like and subscribe. Missed Opportunities, number 1.
So for the first one, I wanted to talk about the opening scene of the movie. Veronica Franz, the writer/director of this movie, stated that the inspiration for the movie was a reality TV show where women come home after plastic surgery and they're greeted by their family and specifically their children. And she said one of the things that inspired her was the horrified look on the children's face when they see their mother for the first time.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
It does sound horrible. So I think one of the best things that they could have done is have in the opening scene some kind of reference to the mother coming home from surgery and the children seeing their mother for the first time, that horrified look on their face, maybe panning into that. And they could have still kept with the other scenes that were in the opening, you know, the floating on the water and things like that, to keep with everything else that was going on. I don't want to give too much away here, but I think that that was a huge missed opportunity because seeing that horrified look on their face, I think would have definitely put some fear, dread into the audience as well.
Alright, number 2. I noticed this right out of the gate. There were so many missed references in this movie.
So many.
So many. So I'll just get a couple of them because we're going to miss some of them.
Obviously.
So in one of the opening scenes, the kids go into a tunnel. I want to see Pennywise. I'm sorry. I do.
Do you think that was because we've watched it recently?
Well, you always want to see Pennywise. I mean, come on.
Or you always don't want to see Pennywise?
Well, fair.
Okay.
Then there's the Shining twins, because this movie has twins. How do you not have them standing at the end of a hallway, creepy?
I was thinking them walking down the hallway,
right,
holding hands, you know, I mean, come on.
They go to a priest, so how do you not include something from The Exorcist?
You're just having, like the mother when she did the she could have, gone backwards on her hands and knees or something.
Or something, yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
There's Toy Story, where they're burning ants outside, the whole reference to Sid.
Yeah, how is that not there? That was the first thing I thought of.
The book burning Indiana Jones. How do you not reference All I Have to Do Is Squeeze?
That one's all you. I got nothing there.
There's also, it's an Austrian film, so how do you not have an I'll be back in German? Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back.
But in German, so how can you say that? That would have been awesome.
It's Ich bin something.
Oh.
Ich werde wiederkommen.
Oh, please roast him for that. Please, I'm begging you.
Then last one is when they're all swimming is Jason from Friday the 13th, Camp Crystal Lake.
That would have been awesome.
Hand reaching out of the water. Yeah, those are all of them. There's probably more. Has to be more.
Horror films are all about the references. Come on, people.
Exactly.
Yes, I'm totally in for that.
Number 3. So in one of the scenes, the kid has a crossbow. And first off, my childhood is significantly lacking not having a crossbow.
Or your parents were just really good parents. I'm not really sure.
No, I think it has more to do with my brother would have shot someone in the face with a crossbow. He was not a easy to deal with child. But he's making an actual crossbow and sharpening the points, and it's just that never used at all at any point in the movie.
Yeah, I mean, and they also don't explain if he knows so much about weaponry and how to use it. Why doesn't he have an arsenal somewhere of other weapons?
Well, it's just that, or the cat dying. We don't know how the cat died. So shoot the cat with a crossbow, or have a closet full of dead animals, or something. It's just
we're rooting for a closet of dead animals. Is that the hill we want to die on?
I think so.
Okay, I mean, do you live your best life?
So number 4 is the cockroaches. So the cockroaches are a pet for the little kid, which terrible pet. First off. No, thank you.
I have to stop you. You're not going to give the title that you have written down here because, I mean, that is classic.
It's the Cockroach Cocktease. So
you have to share.
I had to share it. So the Cockroach Cocktease, I can speak.
Cockroach right down?
Yes. They're only used a couple times in the movie, and it's always in the nightmares, but they didn't use them when the twin boys are torturing their mother, having cockroaches on her face or something where she's awake and aware of it. Totally missed opportunity.
Yeah, there was no torture involving cockroaches, which, I mean, them having it in the movie was torture to the audience, so I guess, you did that there. But, you had to use them. Why didn't you use them?
Right.
I need to know.
Yeah.
So.
Number 5.
So number 5 is the twin sister or person that looks like a twin sister whole paradigm.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like the whole switched at birth thing, all of those horrifying feelings, they could have done something with this, whether they had it that the mother was never really their mother and that it was switched and maybe now she is the real mother after plastic surgery. Who knows? But they should have.
How many twist endings can this movie have? Like, it's a twist on a twist on a twist of a twist.
I know, but you can't just show a photo and just be like, I just like to dress up like my best friend. Like, no. There has to be a reason. There has to be an explanation. In the beauty mark that she wiped off, the context they could never find. Like, I want to know more. There has to be something. Are you my mother? I don't know.
Oh, I'm not.
It's a children's book. I am sorry that you never read it.
Okay. Number 6.
So this is my favorite and last one of the
Yeah.
video. So the whole movie, you are seeing the children in this movie kind of progress along the way of, I guess you could say, mental illness.
It's the whole that escalated quickly kind of thing where.
Yes, but I think everyone who sees this movie would agree it escalated a bit too quickly. So I think this should have been an origin story for a serial killer. I've seen that before. I think it was for the Halloween, they did the origin story for Michael Myers.
Yep.
And it was really great. And this would have been awesome. I mean, they show harming animals, which is one of the things they say is a sign. They show fire. They show clear aggression that is not normal for anything that you've ever gone through. You do not glue your mother's mouth shut, her eyes shut. You don't.
There was no build up to that point. It was, yep, I'm torturing my mother.
Right. So the cat died. They could have showed that he killed the cat, and it could have been
With the crossbow.
Right, and there could have been an ending scene where it showed something to do with either he went to a mental institution or we learned more about what else he's done in the past. We find out what happened to his brother. Maybe he killed him. I don't know. All I'm saying is they could have done so much with this, and it could have even been more than one movie in the series because this could have been the origin story, and I think that would have been crazy and awesome, and I still love the movie, not gonna lie, but I would have been totally down for that. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah, totally. It's totally the biggest of all missed opportunity, and we both wrote it down when we were watching this movie.
Yeah, it needed to be that. And maybe it was, and it was left ambiguous for the audience to decide, but either way, I think they needed to hammer that home. I was in for that. But anyway,
thankfully there was no hammer involved in this movie, because that would have been a lot.
That would have been a lot, but I mean, the movie was a lot. So if you don't like violence and you don't like seeing horrible torture scenes, don't recommend seeing it. But if you do, it is free on Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
so check it out.
It is free.
So anyways, that is all the missed opportunities I have for Goodnight Mommy. Do you have anything else you want to add?
I think that's it. We covered everything.
We did. So if you enjoyed this, again, please like and subscribe. Leave us a comment and let us know what missed opportunity was your favorite. And if you have ones we missed, please let us know. And next week, we're going to be back with a current movie in theaters, Zombieland Double Tap.
Yes, we are.
So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. And we have a beer that we want to share with you.
Yes, it was very kindly donated to us by the brewery itself, so I am super excited.
I'm more excited about that than probably...
Who doesn't like free beer? I mean, come on.
If you don't like free beer, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, so we will be back next week with Zombieland Double Tap. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to doing the next one.